What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. At the moment, we all know Chelsea are struggling, and currently right now Chelsea are in 12th, 19 points. In the Premier League, they've only scored 26 goals, and also they've conceded 26 goals, so things are really not looking good for Chelsea. But I'm just here to give my opinion as a neutral why I feel Pochettino should be given more time and why he shouldn't be sacked. At the beginning of the season, I gave my prediction for Chelsea to finish fifth. And the reason why I said fifth was because it's been a while Pochettino left the Premier League. So I felt him coming back, he will actually struggle to adapt. It will take time for him to adapt. Also, he had so many players available to him, and I felt this was a problem rather than a blessing to him because he had to, majority of those players were not his signings, and also he will have to get the best 11, the best players from all those signings, like the ones you can actually trust to get him the results he wants. But so far, Chelsea are struggling. And why do I feel he needs to be given time, or why I feel he shouldn't be sacked yet? I will start with Pochettino's first season in Spurs. He finished fifth. It wasn't a really good season, and the next season he did better. And after that, he started doing well. He got them to the Champions League final. He improved some players in the team, in the club as well. Like Spurs were a very good side. You know, whenever you face Spurs, you knew you were facing a very good team. Like you had to, if you win the game, you know, wow, we actually won. We deserved the win per se. Spurs were very competitive in his time while Pochettino was there. And in Chelsea, I still feel this guy needs time because he's that kind of manager that actually needs time. He needs time to implement his style of play. He needs time to do what he's to pass the message of what he's trying to do. I know some Chelsea fans out there, they need instant results. Some Chelsea fans out there need instant results, and I doubt there's any manager right now in football that will come into a club and give you that instant result. Pep in his first season, third. Klopp in his first season, I doubt Klopp finished top four in his first season. I doubt Klopp after how well he did in Dortmund. I doubt he finished top four in his first season. So managers actually need time, and that's the truth. They need time to pass the message they are trying to pass. And for someone like Pochettino, I feel he needs time. If you look at, let's say, Postecoglou, I'll be okay if I'll talk here like a neutral, of which I'm talking like a neutral. If today we lose Pep Guardiola and we bring in someone like, let me say, Nagelsmann or Xabi Alonso, what will be my expectations from them after losing someone like Pep Guardiola? I won't be expecting them to win the league. I won't be expecting them to win. I won't be expecting them to win any trophy in their first season. That's the truth. I won't be even expecting top four in their first season. What I'll be expecting in their first season for me would just be, I want to see a style of play. I want to see their signings to see how well these their signings do. If I can see a style of play, I can see an identity that, oh, we have a style of play, fine. And also, whenever we're playing teams, we're not just sitting back or teams are dominating us. We're actually playing football, trying to win games. We're actually coming out to play like front foot per se. I'll be like, yeah, that's good. Therefore means the way I see it, that's just me personally. And I don't expect any Chelsea fan to see the game just the way I see it. Everyone is entitled to see it how they want to see the game. But I'll just be I'll be like, okay, that's good. That's good progress. It therefore means if we don't finish top four this season, the question will be, okay, why didn't we finish top four? What is the reason? Maybe could it be due to we don't have the right players to do it? But actually, there's an identity to the style of play. Now, back to Chelsea. Pochettino, of course, is expected for him to finish top four this season because he's not in the Champions League. He's not in the Champions, so they play only on Saturday and Sunday. But if we're being honest here, Jackson has not really hit expectations. I feel Jackson should be moved to the wing, or it should be a second striker. It's still his first season. Him as well is still trying to adapt as well. but I don't think he has really met expectations. I feel Jackson will be much. I see him as a winger per se, because he knows how to run into space and he's very quick. And if Chelsea had a very good striker up front, considering how well they create chances, because we can actually see Chelsea creating chances, we can actually see an identity, we can actually see a style of play. Pochettino sometimes makes some like he makes some setup in whereby he plays Cowell as left back or Disasi as right back. Like some of his selections sometimes are questioning. Fair enough, that is, managers do that. Every managers you question their, even sometimes I question Pep Guardiola's selection. But Chelsea's this season is all about trial and error. It's all about trial and error this season. And I feel if Chelsea had a very good striker up front, someone like maybe a Victor Osimhen up front, considering the number of chances Jackson has missed, I don't think Chelsea will be where they are, because that's one of the problems they have, not converting their chances. And you can actually see a style of play for Chelsea. You can actually see an identity. You can actually see a style of play. Teams don't just easily override them. Teams don't just override Chelsea. Chelsea actually go out there to create chance. Even the game they play against Manchester United, Jackson had some couple of chances. He failed to convert it. And I feel Chelsea gets a striker that once you feed him with the chances they create, he converts them. I don't think Chelsea will be at 12. I feel Chelsea will be higher up the league table if they had a striker that was converting those chances that is created. They've been creating. I feel Chelsea will be higher up the table. Probably maybe closer to 5th, 6th, probably in that range, and maybe they'll be trying to challenge to be in top 4. But so far, they are struggling, like I said. And the expectation this season for them should just be, I think, the fact that they can see a style of play. I feel that's good. They can see a style of play. They can actually tell, okay, we're playing and we're creating chances, but our striker is really not converting it. It means if we get someone that is good, we will improve. Like, things will become better. If we talk about Manchester United for a little bit, Manchester United, they get some wins there, they lose some games, but you really don't see a style of play. If you talk about Spurs, you see a style of play. Despite who comes in, who is injured, despite who comes in, you see an identity. You see what Pochettino is trying to do. He doesn't shift away from his style of play. And like I said, as a neutral, I'll always be okay if we have a new manager and I see a style of play and I see an identity, I see what you're trying to do. And for Pochettino, I just feel he shouldn't be sacked. I feel he needs time just because it's his first season. And also, some of the signings were not his players. Majority of those signings Chelsea got he wasn't really involved in them. And there's an identity, there's a style of play. You can actually see Chelsea creating chances. You can actually see Chelsea trying to make things happen. Teams, they don't just come up against teams and they sit deep and teams are trying to dominate them. No, they create chances and they're just missing a top 9 that will convert those chances. And that's it for me, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Pochettino. Do you feel he should be sacked, or do you feel he should be given more time? I'm on the side that he should be given more time, because managers actually need time to implement their style, to actually pass the message they're trying to pass. And that's it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Please do not forget to like, and also do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.